If you're watching this video right now, we have something in common. We are fellow crypto enthusiasts with the desire to learn about blockchain technology. I am here to share my knowledge, experience, opinion, and past failures to help secure your future investment choices in the crypto world. If this interests you, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell so that you will be notified whenever a new video is released. Before we move forward, please remember that I am not a financial advisor and it is essential that you do your own research. The cryptocurrency market is very volatile, so every decision you make needs to be thoroughly researched by you before any final decisions are made. What's up, guys? This is Dwight here with Retro Crypto. Been on a bit of a hiatus lately, but I finally feel like I have something to offer you guys. There's so many YouTubers out there that came out of the woodwork. I'm just going to let them play, wait till this market crash, and then I'm going in full bore where nobody cares again. But today I have something to offer. I think you guys should stop and check this out. It's got potential. Super high risk. Super high risk. I just want to remind you that. Super high risk. Before we move forward, please go ahead and hit that like button for me. And while you're at it, hit that subscribe button. It helps me out so much. And while you did that, might as well hit that little bell. It'll notify you whenever I do load a video. Now, this video is really about getting in with some bottom floor altcoins that may end up worth nothing or may change your life. It's hard to say, but I see some potential here. But first, I want to talk about HEX. HEX is on a massive pullback right now. Richard Hart always said this was going to happen, and it always does happen. Anything that goes up must come down. HEX usually performs better when the market is bad. Right now, the market's looking pretty good, or about to look really good with the ETF coming out for Bitcoin. But as you can see, the moving average is not looking good for the 4-day moving average. Is horrible. RSI is low. MACD is bad. Everything's just bad right now. Bollinger is horrible. But just hold the line, guys. If anything, stake it out. Make sure you're staked. If you don't have it staked, just stake it for a month or two so you don't do nothing stupid. When the market does crash, which it will, you're going to see HEX take off. It may take off before that because of the Pulsechain, but we all know that it's going to take off. But anyway, moving on from HEX. I don't want this to be about HEX. This is going to be about PulseDoge and PulseShiba. Now, PulseDoge was brought to my attention by Trayvon James. He's an awesome YouTuber. This one I purchased when he first presented it, and I'm pretty sure I purchased it somewhere like right around here, if I can remember correctly, right about here. And then it did a nice run up to here, to 5, and now it did a real big pullback today to 0.27. I'm probably going to buy some as soon as I get off this video. But yeah, PulseDoge looks like it has some promise. It even has, it's going to have staking. I'm suspicious of I'm suspicious of some of the wording as it was being explained in Telegram, but I don't want to get into things I'm not 100% sure of. But I want you guys to keep this in your eyesight because this little meme coin, it might do big things, and it means nothing to buy it right now at 0.02 cents on what is this, on the Binance chain. So right now, what I'd like you guys to do is, if you don't know about Pulsechain.app, memorize that. This is anything that's dropped on a Binance Smart Chain. This is where you can look it up before others hear about it. This is where all the gems are, the hidden gems, and the shit coins. But it is what it is. But I want you guys to go ahead to this site. I don't want to break things down for you. I want you to do your own research. But I feel pretty confident in this project. That's why I want to present it to you guys. And it's being built for the Pulse chain. And then the next one is, I'm sorry. And then if I want you to write this down, I just found this site. It's called CryptoFighter.systems. I put the address in for PulseDoge in here, and it gives you a nice little breakdown here about the legitimacy of the project. So I think this is a very helpful tool. It'll be a helpful tool just going forward for things on a Binance Smart Chain. All right. Now, this is the one that Trayvon James found, which he definitely did way more research than I did. I suggest you to go into his video and watch it. But while he did that, I started messing around one day last week, and I found this guy, and it was called PulseShiba. Now, this site was absolutely horrible when I found it. It was like a most horrible meme that was on there and everything. And so I sent him a message. I'm sure he just blew it off, but I went back today and I looked at it and I'm like, holy cow, it got built up fast and it's much better, much more professional looking. So I then decided, to look at Pulsechain, and I was like, I am up. When I say I'm up, I mean, I'm way up. I really should consider taking profits or just go for that big gamble. And I think I'm just going to go for the big gamble on this one, guys. I'm not going to lie. I put $25 in. It jumped up to $92 this morning. So then I turned around and dropped 9.25 Binance BNB coin in, and then it shot up to like 1,400, 1,300. But I'm just going to leave it in there. I'm going to let it ride, see what happens, guys. But these two coins really caught my attention, and this is it on Crypto Fighter. But I just wanted to share this with you guys so that it's in your radar, because I think there's a lot of potential here. And last but not least, we got PulsePAD. PulsePAD. There is a PulsePAD on PooCoin. It is a scam. It is not. The IDO has not been released yet. I did some research into PulsePAD. I don't know how I feel about it, so I'm not endorsing it whatsoever. But I feel every project that's being produced and created for Pulsechain should have our attention. If anything, as a Hexican, you want to support anything that comes out with the word Pulse in it, as long as it's not designed to be a rug pull. But PulsePAD has an IDO. You can apply for the IDO, etc., etc. Get in on the bottom floor. It's going to launch, if I'm not mistaken, it is going to launch on ADAPad, which has multiple other projects. I did research in the ADAPad, and I really was not overly impressed with some of the projects end result for the projects that it has released. But it's still definitely something that you want to keep in your scopes. But that's about it, guys. I'm just doing this video, like I said, out of the love for crypto, and just want to share a little bit of knowledge with you. If you found this helpful at all, or at least interesting, please subscribe and please hit the like button. And until next time, stay blessed, stay happy, and most important of all, stay profitable.